bitter side.
Anthony Desario is here, the operations manager and mixologist for the Coastal Gourmet Group, which you basically have stores all over the place.
Yes, well, actually, we're down in the southern area of the state. Mystic, Connecticut, is we have the official restaurant at Latitude 41, the Mystic Seaport, Aspen Restaurant, and Coastal Gourmet Catering. So we're pretty much all over the shoreline. Yeah, we're out there.
So you're the guy that you don't mind when people come. I was just at dinner the other night with Dennis, and he goes, I'll have a white wine. And then, you know, it starts, what kind?
Yes.
And he's like, I don't know. And he goes, plain. And so the waitress kind of laughed. But, you know, a lot of people don't know about wine. So when you're you're kind of here to educate us about it. And when we go to the table, if you don't know, you should be asking.
Absolutely. You should always ask your server. If not, there should be someone like me on premise who will be able to come out and at least answer some of the questions.
Sommelier?
I do not have the title of sommelier, but I've been dabbling in wine.
I don't even know what that means, but the people say, I'll get the sommelier.
Aren't those the one that you get paid to smell? If you're
yes. Oh, you have your own little spoon and everything.
Yeah,
really?
Oh, yeah.
You pay through your nose? I love that.
Yeah, you get paid for your nose instead of through your nose.
You pay for your nose.
Got it.
So this is Rioja.
We have Rioja.
From Spain.
This is this vineyard here is Bodegas Franco-Españolas, and they've been in business since 1890. So what they have is 1890. They've been in creating wine since basically the Florexia scare moved everybody out of France as the vines were going bad, and they started planting in Spain.
Oh, it's very sweet.
So this is the sweeter wine. That is the that's the Diamante.
Come on in. Hurry up.
Come on, Linda, have some wine.
Yeah.
So this is the Diamante. It's great for dessert wines. It's great to go with cheeses. It's very nice at the party. All of these are extremely affordable. There's nothing here less than $25 a bottle.
Nothing more than $25.
Nothing more than $25 a bottle.
This is almost like a dessert wine.
Exactly.
Is that what it's intended for?
Yeah, you can drink that as a dessert wine. Yes, it's very nice and sweet. It goes well even if just with parties, strawberries and things. Sure. Yeah, it's got a nice creamy texture to it. All these are available in the Hartford area at M&R Liquors. I'm going to I'll have them put the link online. We have a Royal White.
I'm trying to see if I can smell the difference.
This is 100% Viura. This is going to be a little more of a drier wine. It's going to have a little more tartness to it. It's going to be more of an aperitivo before dinner to get you the salivation going, get the acidity going.
If you're going out to, perhaps you're going to a party and you want to bring a bottle of wine, you want to introduce us to Rioja because it's a region in Spain.
Exactly. It's like you hear Chianti in Italy, you hear Champagne in France, you hear Bordeaux. Rioja is the prime growing region for these Spanish grapes like Tempranillo, Grenache.
Keep going.
And these are all blends. So with the 2 minutes, we're going to move down. This is their Royal line. This is also a Tempranillo Grenache blend. It's only aged for a year in American oak, so it's going to be on the little lighter side. Okay.
Linda Dano knows her wines.
That's good.
So
yeah.
And
how much is that?
That is $10 a bottle.
$10 a bottle.
Wow.
See, and you can, you know, I love that you could come on and you could say, look, I got this bottle of wine and it's from Rioja. It's a region in Spain. And did you know that Rioja, it sounds like red, but they have red and white. You sound educated.
Yeah, it's just little things. I mean, you know, Wikipedia, Google. So now that is our Rioja Bordon. That is, the same.
One step ahead of you.
Exactly. Okay, it's the same blend. It's still a Tempranillo Grenache, and this is aged 2 years.
How much is that one?
That is $13.
Now, I like this much better than the $10 bottle.
You're gonna see them getting a little more complex and richer as you move up.
I like the bouquet, the oakiness of this.
You're very complex.
So I think you're already on the. I think you're on our. And then we have the Rioja Bordon. This is their signature wine. This is $15 a bottle. 3 years in American oak. And
I told you it was oaky.
So this one has a little more spicy. Yes, so it's
I heard that somewhere.
I heard it.
Yeah, don't hog it.
I heard it from my waitress at Applebee's the other night.
And one thing that Bodegas Franco-Españolas does is
very good.
You have legalities of how long you can age wine before you can release it.
You have legalities?
There's legalities. Like this can only be aged to be a year. To be a Crianza, it has to be 2 years.
Wow.
So if it's no good after a year, it doesn't matter. You still can only do it for a year.
You can still keep going. Usually whoever's in charge of barrel aging these things, they'll go through the vineyard and say, this is going to be our 1 year. This is going to move up and go into the 2 year based on the taste of the grapes.
Well, thank you so much for educating us. The next time you're at buying a bottle of wine, perhaps you want to explore the Rioja region now that we know.
Okay, and again at M&R Liquors in the Hartford area.
Perfect.
They're happy to help you out.
Thank
you
for having
so
me.
much. Thanks for coming
Would you
back.
like another glass?
Yes, thank you.
Linda, you need a line of wine.
Yes,
We'll be right back. We're going to Connecticut. Stay with us.
Help yourself.